Whoa. Hi. Welcome back. The music here changed. There's a crown constellation. Was that always there? Last time I ascended, and apparently that changed the title screen music. Alright then. Also did Moonstone Quest mode, and also found this odd little mystery here in... was it Towerforge 2? I think so. On further reflection, I understand much better what this is. Or not die. I'm not sure what the Ancient Master here has to do with it, this archer, but this is almost definitely cluing me into the locations of the secret triangles. Then maybe I come back here once I have all 7 and something happens. These symbols correspond to map areas where I have found some, and some where I still potentially could. So this narrows my search somewhat. Not entirely, but enough to be useful. So basically, I don't need to look for any triangles in a zone where I've already found one. Assuming I'm interpreting that accurately, seems likely enough. I can also skip, I think it was Flight and Mirage. So somewhere in Sacred Ground there is one I don't have. Somewhere in Twilight Spire there is one I don't have. Somewhere in Backfire. Somewhere in Thornwood. I got the Thornwood one. I got the King's Court one. I got the Sunken City one. There's one in Moonstone somewhere. So basically I just gotta search through Sacred Ground, Twilight Spire, Backfire, and Moonstone. And then I'll have all the triangles. Let's find them. Okay. There's a little secret chamber here in Backfire, but there's nothing in it. So I already checked Sacred Ground and Twilight Spire about as thoroughly as I felt like I could. I can see my arrows down there due to the screen wrap. Why is this here? I didn't get a triangle here. What's happening? So this is putting a significant damper on my theory. Why is there nothing here? Is this hinting me that there's, like, something else to do elsewhere? I was thinking, like, there's maybe a block hidden in the wall to destroy, but... Like there? Oh, okay. So... hidden spots with nothing in them. This is getting weird. What about here? Not there. So there are clearly secrets here. So there... here... That's very strange. Nothing... oh, there it is. Okay. So I got one. That's great. But I checked, like, everywhere I reasonably could here, so let's just do a quick little roundup of these. Like, which one even has a decent amount of space in the walls? I mean, it could be, like, there, but it's not. Like, in terms of places where there's enough room to even put a chest, there just isn't much here? Like, it could be in that solid chunk of wall. I've slid down both of those several times. I've tried dashing against every short surface to see if it's like a small thingy, you know, place I have to dash to duck through. Like, I'm reasonably convinced there are no secrets here on this screen that I know how to reach, at least. So yeah, like, this is my process. I've been doing this in each level. And, like, yeah, there just isn't a lot of empty space here. I mean, you could put it in a small space. That one there in Backfire was in a pretty small space. Maybe I'm misinterpreting that sign. Maybe it's for something else. And the triangles are unrelated and just happened to mostly line up. Like, yeah, there's no place for a thing here. At least very little. And here, again, I mean, there are some big spaces. Like, I was real suspicious of this right here for a bit, but I tried going up there every which way I felt like I could, and there was nothing I could locate. Well, let's see if I find one in Moonstone, and if I don't... Well, I don't know. Let's see if I find one in Moonstone. Okay, it is extremely suspicious that I get bomb arrows here. Here in Moonstone 3, with now that I have the knowledge I can blow these up with them. So is it in either of these? What a noise that makes. Aha, okay, it was not, but it was up here. Okay, so the Moonstone pattern holds. Problem is... I could not find a single thing in Sacred Ground or Twilight Spire. Let's look back here again, Towerforge 2. Has anything changed? I mean, why would it? I don't have all the triangles yet. Seems pretty clear that it wants me to have all the triangles. No, it doesn't. It just seems like that makes sense, right? There's nothing, like, different about Sacred Ground or Twilight Spire. All of the others do line up perfectly. I guess, okay, if this clue is perhaps for something else, and it just happens to line up with 5 out of 7, which is not particularly unlikely if you have to choose a non-overlapping set of, you know, like a set of 7 different level spots for the triangles. Alright, well, let me do a little search through... I guess I should check Towerforge too, but yeah, let's try Flight and Mirage, and if I find one there, or Frostfang, if I find one there, and I guess it'll deconfirm that as a clue for this, maybe it's for something else? I worry they are in Sacred Ground of Twilight Spire, and I just could not find them. All the others were not very stubborn, though. Like, why would the ones in those two be so much harder, other than that those are the first 2 levels? Well, alright then. I've checked and rechecked every surface about as thoroughly as I feel like I can. There are no triangles. There are diamonds. I got all 6 of them. There are no triangles in these 2 zones. There also did not appear to be any in Flight or Mirage or Frostfang. Frostfang has the drill arrows, so there definitely wouldn't be any there that I wouldn't have already found. I checked Towerforge and found nothing. So, I think a reasonable conclusion is that this key is for something else? Unless the triangles in here are just, like, incredibly better hidden, or, like, there's a mechanic I don't know, like I have to shoot the wall in a certain place or something? Another reasonable thing. This key is for something else, and the rest of the triangles are in some of those stages. Huh. This one's at the very top, these 2 are not. Whoa. Darkfang, Dreadwood, the Amaranth. Anyway, so, well, that was quite a little detour. Let's see how... What is it that I'm up to? Not Moonstone. I did Moonstone. Towerforge. Let's see how Towerforge quest mode treats me. I've been in this awkward position for a while where I do like half of one world and the other half of the next one. And I'm hoping this might realign that. But if this goes well enough, that won't make sense. Alright, so there are fire dudes. Super bombats, got it. Tornado users again, those guys are kinda nasty. So what's up with the fires? These are just like greater ghosts, I guess? So stomping on... yeah, okay, these are really just ghosts. Can I stomp them? Well, no answer yet. I'll have to try. You can stomp pretty much every enemy, so I would presume the fire ghosts are no different. That was a super bomb bat. Somehow I didn't get hit by the explosion of the first one. Second one got me, though. I guess the terrain just barely got in the way or something. Alright, so what's it feel like to stomp one of those? Not great. Did I have wings at any point there? I think I had died and lost them before I burned them off. Yeah, that was it. Alright, fire. Yeah, I can stomp you just fine. It does set me on fire, though, so if I had wings, I would lose them. Got it. Oh, wait. Got one of those. Well, he's gonna take my arrow, or bomb me. Oh, you didn't take my arrow yet. That's encouraging. Yank. Yank. Bummy. Do it. Thanks. Now I have the bomb. Kaboom. And now you do too. In exploded form. Yeah, I think my policy with any bombable blocks in any level is I basically don't want to break them. Like, opening up more space to move around almost definitely harms me more than it helps. So yeah, I want to actively avoid using explosions in a place like this to break any blocks that are breakable. Slime, okay, well, good for you. You got me. And I gave you quite a spring. You jumped way up in the air after jumping on my head. Oh boy, this fire here. There was a time in footage that I didn't end up showing when a slime got this done to it, like a fire flared up under its feet. And it got just like the hugest boost upwards. It went like halfway up the screen and stuck to the ceiling wherever it was. Well, I just gave you a super bomb. That's probably not good for me. Alright, fire ghosts all clustered up down there, and I couldn't handle them properly, apparently. I'm pretty dead here, by the way. I lived. Okay. And there's a shield. That'll help me live longer. It's basically an extra life. Oh boy! This effect we haven't seen since... When did we last see this? A long time ago. It happened once in quest modes. And it messed me up because... Okay, sure, the waviness makes it harder to target my stomp, sure. That's the lesser effect. The real way it messed me up was by speed returning to normal and then suddenly everything feeling so fast and unmanageable. This should make it extremely easy to sneak up on you. Should, I say. Watch me mess it up somehow. I didn't exactly mess that up, except it didn't actually go the specific way I expected it to. So I kinda did, but I didn't die from it. Alright, let's stomp on some fire while carrying a bomb. Sure, that can never go wrong. In fact, that's completely true because there's no mechanic for the bomb detonating from in my quiver. Alright, so you are going to become me. Ouch, and you took my shield, and you're going to take my arrow too, probably. You didn't, strangely enough. Oh, you died, but you got me first. Well, good for you. You have only a few arrows. Retrieve them from walls and corpses. Dude. Well, that was only wave 6, wasn't it? Wave 5, even worse. Yeah, those tornado flingers are real bad. I need better ways to deal with them. Alright, wave 5. Apparently this killed me last time. I have 4 lives at the moment. What are you? You're a... fire ghost. And there was one there that I just did not have my eyes on in any way. Wasn't even aware it existed until it had killed me. Yeah, okay, that was a big mess. Okay, wave 5, pretty deadly. And this is normal mode. I don't even need to memorize any of this. Well, I don't need to on hardcore mode either, because I'm not going for gold skulls anymore. Boy, am I glad I made that decision. Alright, the slow motion. I got past this wave, of course I did. It's slow motion. It should be, like, super easy. Should be. As I get pushed back by an explosion. It doesn't exactly almost kill me, but, you know, it's close enough to push me back. Stamp, stamp. Have that. It does feel real good to be able to react to your movements. How did you... I do not understand how I died from that. You spent both of your arrows, I caught both of them. Then you dashed up into my feet and I died. Shouldn't you die if you touch my feet? Either that or, like, at that moment it picked up one of my arrows and I couldn't see it. 'Cause I was looking at his inventory and he had 2 bomb arrows, spent both, I got both. Like, yeah, only thing that makes sense to me is that he must have taken one of my arrows just a millisecond before shooting it and killing me with it. Fortunately, I have video that tells me. Okay, this is, even normal mode's not too easy. Dodging prevents all damage unless you get stomped. Did I get stomped? Okay, wave 7. 3 lives, 1 shield, so basically 4 lives. Alright, Let's not mess this up for once. You are the one who's giving me all the trouble. Just be dead. This shouldn't be so hard to deal with, but they just are. Like, the tornado just takes up so much space. Alright, that worked. I was completely improvising there. Had no plan at all, but it just happened to work fine. It's funny just how different it feels in this game to just kind of make up a strategy on the spot. Oh hey, a crystal! Compared to how it does to actually have a plan and execute it. Like, it's just like two totally different modes of playing. That's why I mention it whenever I'm improvising. Because it's just completely a different activity. Yeah, so you're gonna shoot that, and then I shoot there. Like, that was all completely planned. Went exactly as I predicted. Ooh, and that was improvising, and I took a hit because of it. I just kind of shot that laser arrow to see what would happen. Not the best of outcomes. Alright, you have that. You'll tornado, and then I do that. Like, a lot of this is just so much about prediction. Okay, there we go. Took like 5 tries to get normal done there. How silly. Okay, hardcore. Let's do it. Ascension is unlocked. Very good. Hardcore. It was 4 tries. Close enough. Alright. I'm gonna be here a while, I'll bet. I think this is gonna be hard. Alright, 3 fire ghosts. Very quickly after, we get 2 super bombats. That's very similar to normal modes. But immediately we have a tornado flinger. You are my real problem here. Okay, so I can... Oh hey, and there's a crystal in this wave. Got it. I thought I got a laser arrow off of you, but I guess I didn't. Okay, that's again the same as normal mode. So far this doesn't seem much different at all from hardcore. From normal. This is hardcore. Whoa. Watch out! Okay, I kinda watched out, not very well, but I got away with it. On normal this was what? 4 fire ghosts at once? Yeah? So I didn't get wings this time. I think that's what was in that chest on normal. So that's a difference. That was mostly improvisation, by the way. In case you were curious. Did not really have a plan there, but it worked out anyway. Darkness and... okay, 2 super bombats. This is gonna be a tornado? No, slime. That's gonna be a tornado? Yes. Did I accidentally pick normal? Like, is this normal again? I thought I chose hardcore. Because this just is not noticeably different. If I'm doing normal again, I'm gonna be annoyed. I mean, I'll finish it in case this is hardcore, but why would they be the same? I mean, maybe differences just are that subtle. Because I did feel like... No, there was a distinct difference in Wave 1. It had a crystal there. That was not in normal. But that was the only thing I could detect so far. Maybe all the differences are just in later waves. I don't think that fire was there in normal. On the top center platform. Might be wrong, though. I'm not actually sure. Okay, I gotta start shooting some of these ghosts. I don't really like to, but it's become quite necessary. Okay. Hey, you're there. You have a shield this time. Alright, not anymore. Sure, that worked. Partially improvised, partially planned. I planned to do something like that, but the exact specifics were left up to fate. Fate was kind to me. Yeah, even though I am seeing little differences, this is by far the most similar between normal and hardcore so far. So I said something about not needing to memorize normal, but like, it actually came in handy? If I were still going for gold skulls, I feel like this one would be reasonably plausible. Yeah, I saw that hazard coming and dealt with it. It is in slow motion. It's pretty easy to see things coming at this point. There are 2 skeleton dudes still. I didn't notice the second one. I'm gonna just do some of that. I was gonna say it didn't work because it looked like it didn't, and yet somehow it did. This should kill you. Not quite, but that did. Sure. Alright, everything's fast. I lost some arrows, that's okay. Fewer bonus arrows given to me? Or maybe I just, like, wasted them all. I think I might have just wasted them all, because didn't I have 6 at one point? Ah, watch out! Okay. I felt the need to kill that thing quick. Alright, you have a bomb? Or something? Sure, you had something. There are 2 of those now. There was only one on normal. Okay, so I want to be out of your area. I think maybe you do get stunned like the skeletons, you just don't show the stars. Because I do seem to be able to take you out with a follow-up shot just fine. I should have checked what that was before I stomped it. What killed me? Was it my own arrow falling down? It was probably my own arrow falling down. My eyes were not on my character. And that was what killed me, not having my eyes on my character. Ah! Okay, so, barely different from hardcore, I mean, normal mode. Every time. What? Well, this had been going okay until suddenly it wasn't. Weren't you stunned? How did you dash again? Maybe you were still in your dash, because my sense of timing was messed up. Yeah! Dude. Okay, this is not going great. Alright, wave 8. 2 lives, wings, 4 arrows, good assets. It was here. This was the crystal that I stomped. Okay, it was wave 8. Die, you slimes, 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 slimes. I was barely aware. Ah, that slime is like sliming me all the time. No! I have no safety. I have nowhere to go. Oh dear, this is chaos. Okay, wave 8's a problem. And there's a skeleton now. Fantastic. Oh man, it is nice to have that wall there. I like that. I died though. Alright, how do I kill you? Like that, with my death explosion. Oh, that is just sad. Alright, wave 8. Let's be super, super hyper-aggressive. Because, like, if I fall behind on cleanup, that's where the real hazard happens. Like, I need things dead. That crystal right now must die. It did. So did I. Aggression, aggression, aggression. Kill things. Kill that crystal. I got an arrow. Okay, great. Aggression. Show more aggression. I'm not showing enough aggression. Actually, I think I am. I think I'm down to the last dudes. Okay, I must have just been extremely slow on cleanup all the other times I did this. This should be able to be a winning run. If you could ever jump up and... Oh, you don't try to catch arrows while you're shielded. That's why it always takes your shield. Shoot. I might still lose this. Especially if I play like that. Yup. Last dude got me. Why did I do that? How am I gonna deal with you? Maybe like this? It worked. Wave 8. I have wings? That's a surprise. Okay, yeah, right, so super hyper aggression. Those are both crystals. I say both. Or 3. You know, that kind of both. 3 both. Be dead. Also, time's running at normal speed now. Okay, you do something. Well, they go my wings. Whatever. You have, I don't have anything to give you. Ah, you gave me something, though. Have that! There! Ah! You're not a bombat. Why did I think you were a bombat? I misremembered. You go away. Sure. The layout keeps changing and I don't like it. I'm used to having that passage open, so let's open it up. And you know what? Just open everything up. This too. Well, that didn't fully open. And you got me somehow! You know what? That's what you deserve. No wings to burn off, so don't worry about it. Whatever. Ah, you're here. You stole my arrow. Dude, please be dead. That was some aggressive pursuit. There's another one. I can probably convince you to dash. You're gonna want to shoot me first, though. I did convince you to dash, but I wasn't ready for it. What am I doing? Dying? Will that kill you? Yes. What are these? Bombats? Yes. I missed everything. Alright, whatever. Ah, super bomb arrows. I don't want you. I guess for some reason I'm gonna open up the rest of the terrain, just to have it all cleared up. Why not? Okay, wave 5. What are these? Slimes? Yes. So much fire on the ground and in the air. That was lucky that I was exactly where I was when I was. It's so much fun. Time slows down. These are bombats? Yes. These are, I don't know, fire ghosts? 1 and 2 slimes. Got it. Those are 2 fire ghosts and 2 slimes? Yes. And then those are rival archers, right? No, they're bombats. Those are rival archers. I should have saved some bombats for possibly killing them with their explosions. Like right about... That's not gonna do it. Somehow it did. What? Okay, I didn't see what resulted in Archer number 1's death, but something did. Well, saw that arrow get erased. It's fine. 5 is enough. What wave is this again? This is not wave 8, right? This is 7, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is 7. There's still a lot going on, but it's not as bad as 8. I shouldn't go by you. I did, though. That worked out. Okay. Alright, wave 8. Hyper-aggression. Kill things quickly and efficiently. You didn't die. There. Okay. You, especially the crystals, like those have to go quickly. And this is a little bit chaotic. Okay, it worked out. That's worrying. Ah! Okay. I think the rival archer... No, it's still there. I just didn't have any time to look at that side of the board. I thought it had, like, died or something. Alright, so we're back to this situation. 1 slime, 1 archer. No resources on my end. You will not attempt to dodge my arrow when you have a shield. You'll let it hit you and take your shield away. Okay, that's a start. I'm going to take those back and put myself in danger again, as I did before. However, maybe this time I did get out of it. Alright, I have all the arrows. I can probably just use them to finish you if I try that a few times. Okay, it only took 1. Neat. What a really, really ugly victory. 5 minutes 24. Yeah, ugly and slow. That's how I'd describe this. Okay. Well, that took a little while. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna decide that's all for today. So Towerforge is done. It wasn't pretty, but it did get completed. So, Ascension comes up next. Good stuff. Trial mode first, then the main quest mode, and it's gonna be pretty cool. Alright, I'll see you then for that.